Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a deep dive on a piece of tech that's been generating a ton of buzz. China's J-35A stealth fighter. This isn't just another jet, this is China's second foray into 5th generation fighter tech, and it's packing some serious hardware. We're talking stealth capabilities, advanced avionics, and enough firepower to make any wingman feel confident. Over the next few minutes, we'll break down 5 key details about the J-35A that you need to know. We'll unpack its design, its capabilities, and what it means for the future of air combat. We'll also address the elephant in the room, those F-35 comparisons. Is the J-35A a true rival, or just a copycat trying to catch up? Stick around to find out, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on future breakdowns. Alright, let's get right into it. The Shenyang J-35A, what is it? In a nutshell, it's China's answer to the growing demand for advanced, carrier-based fighter jets. It's a twin-engine, single-seat, all-weather fighter designed for both air-to-air and air-to-ground combat. Think of it as a multi-tool for the skies. Now, this isn't China's first rodeo in the stealth fighter game. They already have the J-20, a larger, heavier stealth fighter, but the J-35A is a different beast altogether. It's smaller, more agile, and designed to operate from the decks of aircraft carriers. This is a big deal because it gives China the ability to project power further out into the ocean. The J-35A is powered by 2 WS-13E engines, which are still under development but are said to be more powerful and fuel-efficient than previous generations. It has a maximum takeoff weight of around 32 tons and a combat radius of over 750 miles. That means it can pack a serious punch and stay in the fight longer. In terms of weapons, the J-35A has an internal weapons bay that can carry a variety of air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles. It also has an external hardpoint for carrying additional weapons or fuel tanks. This thing is built for versatility. But what really sets the J-35A apart is its stealth capabilities. We're talking about a jet designed to evade even the most advanced radar systems. It has a smaller radar cross-section than previous generations of Chinese fighters, and it incorporates a number of design features that help to reduce its infrared signature. Overall, the J-35A is a highly capable fighter jet that represents a significant leap forward for the Chinese military. It's a game changer in the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. Let's talk design. One look at the J-35A, and you can't help but notice the resemblance to the F-35. The sleek lines, the blended wing body design, even the placement of the cockpit, it's all very familiar. Now, China has a history of, let's say, drawing inspiration from other countries' designs, but the J-35A is a bit more nuanced. Yes, there are clear similarities to the F-35, particularly in the overall shape and the use of stealth technology. But look closer, and you'll start to see some key differences. For one, the J-35A is a twin-engine aircraft, while the F-35 is single-engine. This gives the J-35A a potential advantage in terms of range and payload capacity. The J-35A also has a larger wing area than the F-35, which could give it better maneuverability at lower speeds. And while both jets feature internal weapons bays to maintain their stealth profiles, the J-35A's bays are reportedly larger, allowing it to carry a heavier payload of missiles. It's also important to note that the J-35A is designed for a different operational environment than the F-35. While the F-35 is primarily intended to operate from land bases and aircraft carriers, the J-35A is being developed specifically for use on China's growing fleet of aircraft carriers. This means it needs to be able to take off and land on shorter runways and withstand the harsh conditions of a maritime environment. So, while the J-35A may share some visual similarities with the F-35, it's important to remember that it's a different aircraft designed for a different purpose. Now let's talk tech. Underneath that stealthy exterior, the J-35A is packing some serious hardware and software. We're talking next-level avionics and sensor fusion capabilities that put it on par with some of the most advanced fighters in the world. At the heart of the J-35A's systems is its advanced radar system. While specific details are still under wraps, reports suggest it's an active electronically scanned array, or AESA radar, similar to what you'd find on the F-35. This type of radar is a game changer because it allows the J-35A to track multiple targets simultaneously, and at longer ranges than traditional radar systems. But the J-35A's radar is just one piece of the puzzle. It's also equipped with an array of other sensors, including electro-optical targeting systems, infrared search and track systems, and electronic warfare suites. All of these sensors feed data into a central computer system that fuses it together, giving the pilot a complete and real-time picture of the battle space. This sensor fusion capability is critical because it allows the J-35A to operate effectively in contested airspace, where it might encounter enemy aircraft, missiles, and electronic jamming. It also allows the J-35A to share data with other aircraft and ground stations, creating a network of sensors that can track and target enemy forces with greater accuracy. Think of it like this: the J-35A isn't just a fighter jet, it's a flying sensor platform that can gather and share information in real time, making it a force multiplier in any combat scenario. One of the most intriguing aspects of the J-35A is its potential as both a carrier-based fighter and an export product. Let's break down why these two factors are so significant. First, the carrier aspect. China has been rapidly expanding its naval capabilities in recent years, and the J-35A is a key part of that strategy. As a carrier-based fighter, the J-35A gives China the ability to project power far beyond its shores, something that's essential for a country with global ambitions. The J-35A is designed to operate from China's new aircraft carriers, which are equipped with catapults to launch heavier aircraft. This means the J-35A can take off with a full load of fuel and weapons, giving it greater range and combat capability. Now let's talk about the export potential. China has been making a concerted effort to sell its military hardware to other countries in recent years, and the J-35A could be a hot commodity on the international arms market. Why? Because it offers a relatively affordable alternative to other advanced fighters like the F-35. Countries that can't afford the F-35's hefty price tag might be tempted by the J-35A, especially if it can deliver comparable capabilities at a lower cost. This could be a game-changer for China's defense industry, allowing it to gain a foothold in new markets and compete directly with established players like the United States and Russia. So, the J-35A isn't just a fighter jet, it's a symbol of China's growing military might and its ambitions to become a major player on the global stage. So we've covered the J-35A's design, its tech, its carrier capabilities, and its export potential. But what does it all mean? What's the strategic impact of this new fighter, and what does its future hold? The J-35A represents a significant shift in the balance of power in the Asia-Pacific region. With its advanced capabilities and its ability to operate from aircraft carriers, the J-35A gives China a powerful new tool to assert its claims in the South China Sea and beyond. It also poses a direct challenge to the United States and its allies in the region. The J-35A's stealth capabilities and advanced avionics make it a credible threat to even the most advanced air defenses, and its deployment could complicate U.S. military operations in the region. Looking ahead, the J-35A is likely to play an increasingly important role in China's military strategy. As China continues to modernize its armed forces, the J-35A will be at the forefront of its efforts to project power and defend its interests. We can expect to see China continue to develop and refine the J-35A in the coming years, incorporating new technologies and capabilities as they become available. It's also likely that China will develop new variants of the J-35A, such as a two-seat version for training or electronic warfare. The J-35A is a sign of things to come, a glimpse into the future of air warfare. As China continues to invest in its military, we can expect to see even more advanced and capable aircraft emerge from its factories in the years to come. So, there you have it, a closer look at the J-35A, China's newest stealth fighter. It's a technological marvel, a sign of China's growing military might, and a potential game-changer in the Asia-Pacific region. But the big question remains, is it a true rival to the F-35? That's a tough one to answer definitively. On paper, the J-35A boasts impressive specs and capabilities, but real-world performance is what matters, and we'll have to wait and see how the J-35A stacks up against its Western counterparts in actual combat scenarios. One thing's for sure, the J-35A is a force to be reckoned with, and its emergence signals a new era in military aviation. What are your thoughts on the J-35A? Drop your comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.